as we continue to consider the places in Scripture where the fact of God's presence is stated and illustrated in the lives of people there, we come to Moses. And Moses, in chapter 3 of Exodus, has passed the point where God spoke to him in the burning bush and is at the point where God is commissioning him to go to Pharaoh and to say, "Let my people go." And Moses is the first person that Scripture records that God said to him, "I will be with you." And that was kind of in answer to Moses' question of, who am I that I should be able to do this? And starting in verse 10 of Exodus chapter 3, we see, Therefore come now, and I will send you to Pharaoh, so that you may bring my people, the sons of Israel, out of Egypt. But Moses said to God, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and that I should bring the sons of Israel out of Egypt?" And he said, "Certainly I will be with you, and this shall be the sign to you that it is I who have sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you shall worship God at this mountain." And Moses was reluctant to do what God was telling him to do. He felt unfit. He felt like he didn't have the ability to do what God was asking. And I think what we see in his life is that God's presence enables us to do the task he has set before us. When God gives us something to do, he equips us, but part of that equipping is the realization that it's not us going in our own power, in our own strength to do whatever he's asked us to do, but it is him going with us and his power working through us. So I would encourage you today to think about, what is God asking me to step out in faith to do? What have I been thinking about, maybe in terms of service or in terms of sharing my faith, that I start to feel worried that I'm not equipped. I don't have what it takes to do this. And then I would encourage you to remind yourself that God promises his presence with us, and his presence enables us to accomplish the purposes that he has for us.